Hello, welcome to the video of our final project about depression. To learn more about depression, we will follow John's journey. John is a 19 years old medical student in second year. His childhood was really hard. Indeed, his dad was an alcoholic and had depression. Him and his mom divorced when John was 7 and his dad killed himself a few weeks later. Now John mourned, but his childhood has been difficult. He had trouble making friends, so he focused on school. Passes was a very stressful year for him. He couldn't see his friends, he spent all day studying, and he was really anxious he wouldn't succeed. But he did, and it was a relief. Plus, he knew that in P2 you party a lot, so he was really excited to meet new people. But because of COVID-19, parties were not a thing anymore. Classes are on Zoom as well as the majority of his ED, so he doesn't interact with a lot of people. Lately, John is feeling really bad. He has no motivation to work. He doesn't find the motivation to get out of his bed. It is like life was meaningless. He doesn't see the point of all of that hard work. It's like nothing would ever make him happy. Sometimes he doesn't get out of his bed for multiple days. He doesn't have the strength to take a shower or take care of himself or even feed himself. His girlfriend dumped him because she couldn't handle the situation and didn't recognize him anymore. It looks like John has developed depression. In fact, he gathers a lot of contributing factors. First of all, trauma during childhood is known as a strong predisposing factor. Plus, we know that depression has a genetic link. Indeed, a study showed that if one of your first-degree relatives has depression, you are 10 times more likely to develop depression than the average population. But he also has precipitating factors. These are the factors that are participating in the development and the declaration of depression that have occurred in the past 6 to 12 months. Indeed, during Passes, John went through a lot of stress, anxiety, and unhappy events with his breakup. To all of that, you can add the fact that he is stuck at home with his thoughts and that he doesn't interact with people, which could have brought him joy or support. What we can also mention in the precipitating factors is alcoholism, and we know that John's dad was an alcoholic, so maybe it had a link with the development of his father's depression. It is also important to look at the social perception of depression. Indeed, depression is often taken lightly as people don't understand that this is a serious disease and think that people are just lazy or not doing any effort. In John's case, we can mention his girlfriend who didn't understand that he had depression and couldn't stand the fact that he wasn't as involved in their relationship as he used to. His friends also kept telling him to get out of his bed, that it wasn't that difficult and that he was doing it to get attention. People don't understand that depression is a mental illness caused by a real dysfunction in the brain. Like I have mentioned in the trailer, there is a disruption in the production and the capture of 3 major neurotransmitters, which are serotonin, dopamine, and noradrenaline, that regulates appetite, humor, sleep, motivation, and attention. Lately, some research has found that in 50% of the cases of depression, there is an anomaly in the cortisol secretion. In fact, it is produced by the adrenal glands in response to stress, fear, or anger. Like that, in depression, we can understand that the peak of cortisol stays high all day in opposition with healthy people who only have a peak in the morning or when they are stressed. I will now let you with Elias, who will talk about the treatment available to help our poor John, as well as how can we prevent depression in our society. Thank you.
Like Lilou told you, many types of depression exist. Therefore, different treatments involving a variety of molecules or even no treatment at all can be considered. The first type of treatment that can be proposed for minor depression is no medical treatment, but a psychological help. The psychologist can advise you to change air for a while. Those minor depressions are often due to a feeling of imprisonment in your own life. He could also advise you to travel, to adopt an animal, to start a new sport, a new instrument, or have a new passion. If something brutal happened in patient's life, He can also talk with the therapist about it to make negative emotions escape from his mind in order to avoid ruminating them. He may also open doors for a support group made for persons who have a similar condition to talk about it and support each other. However, some depressions also require a medical help through medication. Often, patients are afraid to consult a psychiatrist or take treatment to cure depression by fear to become dependent to this very treatment. Doctors are competent, therefore, by following strictly doctor's instruction, you will drastically increase your chance of healing without falling into addiction. Those treatments may include antidepressants such as Dirotax, Fluxiprol, or Cymbalta that regulates hormones like serotonin, dopamine, or noradrenaline by activating their emission or inhibiting their capture and destruction. Other treatments are molecules that mimic the behavior of those neurotransmitters. The prescription of drugs depends on the severity of the depression. A moderate depression will only require an antidepressant, but a much more severe depression will require an antidepressant combined with an anxiolytic and the famous Prozac. Prevention of depression is through a healthy way of life, including physical activity, healthy diet, stable and reliable social interactions. It is important to differentiate sadness and depression. On one hand, sadness is a normal emotion to something that touches us in a bad way and goes away pretty quickly. On another hand, depression is a long-lasting state and has often no real reason or is disproportionate compared to the cause. Living a rich and diversified life can help preventing depression. Having different hobbies and seeing a variety of persons help detaching from the small events and avoid monotony that lead to depression. If any symptom of depression is felt, it is important to consult a health professional to tackle the problems as soon as possible in order to get the most effective effects. A recent depression is often easier to cure than a long-lasting depression that had time to damage the way of living.